Today we're going to be playing the fastest expo deck in history. But first, oh my god, the new update just dropped. So I played a challenge, opened a chest, and I got a shop offer. Oh my god, how could Supercell do that? They made me buy a shop offer. Disgusting. But now I get my first ever lucky drop. What am I going to get? Ooh. Please be wildcards. Okay, all right. That is definitely better than what 90% of people got. Now that we're at 9,000 trophies, let's test out if we can still troll. I'm playing pretty much the quickest viable expo deck in this game, and I want to see, can I still troll? But obviously, I'm against, oh my god, okay. I'm against Ulubala. Hang on, let me just, not die for a second there. By the way, I've got evolved skeletons in this deck, and they're kind of ass now. Fuck, how did that... Okay, you know what? I need to get a grip. Apparently evolved skeletons are ass now because they spawn one frame smaller. I don't know why they did this because the evolved skeletons are dead. They're in this deck and you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, he went with Prince. I gotta get some fucking damage at some point, but you'll see what I'm saying. So, literally... Okay, you know what? I won't play them... Okay, you know what? I'm going to play them here. Oh, after he zapped as well. Now watch. You'll see they... Okay, they multiply pretty fucking quick, but they do multiply a lot slower now, and like to the point where if you're fighting an E-Giant, normally they would always... Why has he done that? It's like significantly slower, but apparently they're still good enough to take an entire tower by themselves and go on to... There's no way. There is no way. This is not happening right now. I just said they were bad. Okay. Look, they took half the King Tower and a whole tower by themselves. This is no longer the Expo Challenge. But they are significantly worse. You've got to believe me, guys. You have to believe me that they're worse. I swear to God they are. They're not that broken. Why is this the easiest game of my life? I'm going to play an Expo in your base. I'm humiliating you in front of the whole of Helium Banana Men. Oh, sorry. Helium Banana Men. What a clan name, by the way. But what are you doing, mate? Get a fucking grip, get your life together, and start playing some better Clash Royale. Because that's what it comes down to. If your life's not in order, it will reflect in your Clash Royale gameplay. And as you can see by what's going on my side of the arena, my life could not be in a better spot. Ah! No! Stop! Alright, you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna go with Minion Horde and I'm gonna go bing bong bang. Fuck. A Volt Bomber was meant to be the Fire Spirit! He really thought that was gonna kill the whole thing. That's a cute little delusion. Have fun living in delusion. That was so easy that it literally left a foul taste in my mouth, and now I want to play the quickest mortar deck of all time. Now, the mortar deck is even better because it's quicker and it's evolved. So... I'm going to be cycling to evolve mortars all the time. And this one actually looks more fun to me because you can use mortar as a defense as opposed to Expo, which is kind of just like only an offensive unit. The other one was more of a gimmick deck. This one is here for business. Fuck, I'm dead. No, I'm joking, guys. Have some faith in me. Wait. No, we're fine. Goblin Brawler, why are you going for the tower? Oh! Oh! God! So much damage. Alright. This is what we do, though. We let them get a little false confidence, and then we beat them to death with our siege units at the bridge. And he's used his... Okay, his next ones are going to be evolved, the recruits I'm talking about. But he used his counter. Fuck. Ooh! Sniped! And then he's going to go for that, and guess what, baby? I'm back to another one. This time it's evolved. Because we're playing the quickest cycle. Wow, I can't believe it. He's got the quickest cycle in Clash Royale history. Wow. That's what he just said to himself. Wow, in those exact words. I can't believe he's got the quickest cycle in Clash Royale history. This is unheard of. I must like and subscribe immediately. His words, not mine. Apparently, actually, now on YouTube, if I say subscribe, the subscribe button actually lights up. And if I say like, the like button actually lights up. How lit is that, guys? If that happened for you, smash subscribe. Okay, that's what YouTube's telling you. If you don't do it, something bad will happen to you on October 24th. I don't make the rules. It's just fate. Yeah, look at this. They're going to be way slower. Look at those clunky skeletons doing nothing. No, they're still the same, just 1 frame slower, but that frame does make a difference. Okay, can we get there? Go, boys! Okay, this guy's not as much of a fool as the last guy. But I like fools, because they make the game fun for me, because I just win, which is epic. So all I have to do is go bing, and oh god, I was wondering if he gave up there. No, no, no! Could not be further from the... Don't charge on me! I don't know why I played an Ice Spirit there. Hey, relax, Mr. Santee. God, recruits are just the most terrifying thing in this game. Even though I don't have a big spell, I'm confident I'm taking the other tower. I don't give a fuck. Alright, Evolve Skeletons, go. I choose you. Yep, and dead. Yeah, they really suck now, guys. I swear to God. Dude, Evolve Skeletons suck now. Like, they do nothing. Like, they're like the worst card in this game. They're awful. They never do anything for me, man. I swear to God. Never do anything. This isn't even Expo and Mortar Quick Cycle. It's, you know what? Fuck the Evolve Skeletons. Just to prove a point, I'm taking those little fucks out. I don't need you, okay, little bro? You know what? How do I move things in this game now? Can I move you? What the fuck? I'm trying to hold. There we go, okay. So if I play Evolved Ice Spirit, which just got a buff, and I still win, then that just proves that I'm still the Siege God. I'm going to do this in Expo, because Expo, I had the freest win of my life because of Evolved Skeletons. But this time, things are going to be different. Look, this guy knows what he's doing. Oxypro's no mild opponent. He's cycling stuff in the back. His first 2 cards are evolutions. That's when you know you've got a challenging opponent. Shit. Okay, this is actually going to be hard. I did not expect this. This is a mistake. Nah, this should be fine. Who plays Knight? Good thing I played the fucking Spirit there. Christ. Good thing. Yeah, like, who plays Knight when you've already got Goblin Giant? That seems like a weird combo. Alright. He's used his Knight. He's used his Goblin Giant. Expo is in hand. I have Evolved Bomber. I also have Barb Barrel to clear out some shit. I'm going to wait till I get 7. Now I have enough for Barb Barrel by the time it loads. Fuck. I was not expecting a Sparky at the bridge in my face. And of course, I've used both Electro and Ice Spirit. So he's gotten away with it. That is a sad moment for me. Alright, we're going to keep him on his toes, spending... Okay. He's yawned at me, which means it's time to go try hard mode. Oh my god, look guys! Guys, look! Look, look! Shit. Fuck! Guys, stop looking! This is embarrassing! No! Stop! Hit the fucking Mother Witch! Thank you. Okay. Oh my fucking god. No. Don't hit the... Oh! Stop! 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 Oh my god, this video is so off the rails. What happened? First game, it was like the easiest dub of my life. Second game... I don't know. I don't even know what happened in the second game. We won with Evolved Skeletons again. And now Evolved Skeletons are out of the deck and I'm struggling with Siege. No. I will prove a fucking point. I am good with Expo Cycle and I'm going to win this game and you're all going to see and you're going to be like in the comments, wow, Ken doesn't just yap. He's really good at the game as well. Not just that. Fuck off with your Mother Witch. He's also really good at Expo and Mortar. I like Ken. I want to be more like Ken. Hang on. Fucking Christ. Does that thing die? Sorry, I'm trying harder than I... Are you fucking serious, dude? Kill something! Jump! Holy moly! Kill it! Alright, guys, he doesn't have a big spell. The win is still technically in the palm of our hands. We've got this, okay? We've got this. I'm fucked. Okay. You and your stupid fucking Mother Witch! I'm also chill, calm and collected, baby. I'm zoned in. Locked the fuck in. I'm dead. No, wait, I've got the evolved thing. Guys, look! Oh my god, poggers! Look at the evolved Ice Spirit in action! It's actually doing... How am I still alive? Guys, if I win this game, everybody must subscribe. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even fucking close. No. No. I refuse. No. I don't think that I am that bad. I will win, and you're going to like it. How did I lose to fucking... Oh... Are Evolved Skeletons really still that broken, dude? I mean, I'm trying to think what I could put in my deck. Like, Evolved Bats? Hang on, I should just put in Evolved Bats. Why didn't I do that? Next game, Evolved Bats. Oh! Why is everyone playing Mother Witch? Why? Why? It's not fair. Nah, it's fine. I'm going to win this game. Easy peasy Japanesey. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. I have the triple spirit... Are you fucking joking? Okay, now he's going to be like, oh, the expo's nearly dead. I don't really have to do anything. All I have to do is, you know, play a little fisherman. And smack the fire spirit in the ass. Dead. Lock on, baby. Chip, 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 chip. What's happened to your towel, little bro? Starting to sweat. Boom. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to get... If that activates as King Tower... Thank Christ, I was going to lose it. Alright, you know what? Broken Evolved Bomber. I haven't really been taking advantage of it. We'll play this as well to hold it there. Yep, and we... Oh, what? No, 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 no. Not on my watch. So I got more damage with the 2 Elixir Evolved Bomber in my deck. You know what? Next game, I'm taking out Evolved Bomber, putting in Spear Goblins, and I'm going to play Bats and Ice Spirit in the Evolved spot. Because I think Evolved Bomber doesn't really play into supporting the Siege in the same way. The goal is the Siege, the Expo, and Lemorta. But... Fuck off. Oh, you schmuck! Retarget. But the, How would that not retarget? It doesn't... The Evolved Bomber doesn't complement the Expo and Lemorta in the same way I would hope it did. Maybe the Mortar. Maybe the Mortar. Alright, let's... Okay, that's good timing. If we can get a connection. Okay. Okay. Alright. Holy fuck. Oh god! I don't know what just happened, but we somehow didn't lose our entire Expo. And he said, well played. Can you read? Shit! Okay, I'm starting to learn that Mother Witch is an annoying card. Fuck, why did I do that? I gotta stop giving her piggies! This guy's hit me with the well played. And he's laughing. Something tells me he's being sarcastic. And you know what we do to sarcastic players in this game? We grab the bat. And we hit them on the head repeatedly until they bleed out. But we also beat them in Clash Royale. Fucking... Okay, alright. Guess what, Raycon? I'm gonna defend the fuck... Stop! Oh, man. I'm gonna defend the fuck out of this. And then I'm gonna counter push. Well, not really counter push. But then I'm gonna do an expo at the bridge. And then I'm gonna win. Oh, you were going for that. Okay. Interesting. Alright. We need to kill that. Evolved Bomber is doing his best, which isn't fucking enough, frankly. But now, we go. I knew that was coming. I can be smart. A few days a week. No, there's no defending it. I'm just going to play it safe. Ooh, okay, alright. Raycon is not letting me have this easy. He's going to play in the back. He's going to play the... Not my best prediction. Shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. The Spirit is helping in the other lane. Holy fuck. That was good. Kill the bomb. This is my chance. Protect the shit out of it. Okay, he's going for an... Okay, he's overcommitting there. Meanwhile, I got my eyes on the prize, baby. I'm in the other lane. No, my Evolved Bomber. Okay. Bang, bang. Protect the fuck out of this. Yes. Snipe the Mother Witch. After he laughed at me, we cannot let him win. We keep the cycle going. I will never let him win. No, no. He's giving me the thanks. Holy smokes! We've done it. We fucking done it. He's freaking out. He is freaking out. He thought he won the game. I don't have toxic enough emotes. What can I use? Yeah, whatever. I'm so bad at emoting. Alright, we won. Get fucked. Now it's time, now that we've proven the point, to prove the point with this deck. Goodbye, Evolved Skeletons, you schmucks. We've got Evolved Bats. I don't want to play Evolved Ice Spirit. I don't care that it got a buff. It got like a 33% radius buff. Still, it needs to be like one cycle or something. It's kind of mid. But the Bats. The Bats. Let's see how the Bats do. Fuck. Okay. Hold that thought. Why was the first guy so bad? Is it just the Evolved Skeletons effect? Because as soon as I took Evolved Skeletons out, and after smack talking them literally the whole video, all of a sudden, I just start losing. But no. Because this time, I've taken the Evolved Skeletons out, and I won with Expo, even with Ice Spirit, so that's saying something. This time, I don't know how many times I can do that. How many fucking points of my fingers can I crack? Apparently infinite. He has used his Royal Giant, which means we go bingo, bango, and he's got a bowler as well. That's tremendous news. Look, the good thing about Mortar is it's not as much of a commitment as an Expo, so you can just let it die, as they say in the Lorax. If you get that reference, then smash like. If you don't, fuck. Alright, you know what, dude? We're gonna have to... Oh, yes! Evolved Bats! In motion! Look at them go. It's the perfect situation to use them. Because they're healing, and the Evolved Royal Giant is not doing anything, and they're counter-pushing, and oh my god, the Evolved Water's on the field! Oh my god. Actually, Evolved Bat's kind of going hard right now. Damn! Dude, I do not play enough Evolved Bats. Those things are kind of nasty. I definitely should have played them in Expo. That was a mistake. Not doing that. How far does that thing charge? God damn. God damn, dude. Alright. Hamid. I'm not going to take that tower with... Wait, is he going to catch on that I don't have a big spell? Right, if this doesn't counter it, then there isn't God. God doesn't exist. Thank Christ. Alright. There should be no way in which he wins. And as much as I love Expo Man, this deck is infinitely better than the Expo one. It's just quicker. It's more fluid. You can play Mortar on defense. And you know what's really good about playing Mortar? I was going to say that it doesn't pull Royal Giants, but it does! As you can see. And now, I'm back to another one! Oh my god! And also, because it's evolved. There's no evolved Expo. Terrified to imagine what that's going to look like, if I'm being frank. But we did learn one thing today so far. Play Evolved Skeletons and Evolved Bats, and never play Evolved Ice Spirit. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth the pain. And if you have the money, now you know which is good. Supercell should just watch my videos. Oh wait, they do. I actually don't think they do. It's a cute thought though, you know? Imagining that they watch my videos. But then I realized that all my viewers are botted. No one actually enjoys my videos. But you know what's cool about the new update? They broke clans. You know what else they did? They cemented my creator code in the shop, baby! You can't even get that out anymore. So yeah, a lot of bugs in the new update. But yeah, that is the quickest, the fastest Expo and Mortar decks. Smash subscribe. You won't regret it. But if you do... I've actually gone out of my way to change out of my tank top and into this shirt because yesterday somebody commented predicting that I was going to wear a blue tank top in today's video. Today we're playing Hog Cycle, but not just Hog Cycle, the quickest Hog Cycle possible in the entire game. There are 2 elixir cards I can have in the deck. I actually tried to put Mirror in, but Mirror is worse, so I don't want Mirror. And apparently if you put a 2 elixir card in for Mirror, it stays the same exact cycle. So we're against Cannoneer, which is not going to be fun because it one-shots the Fire Spirit and all the spirits, which is not fantastic when you're playing a deck full of fucking spirits. But yeah, so I did change my shirt because I couldn't let that guy have the satisfaction of knowing he predicted that I'm wearing a tank top again. So in your face, buddy. Yeah, this is the quickest cycle in the game. I was thinking of putting in Evolve Bomber and potentially like a Barb Barrel instead of the Ice Golem, but I figured Ice Golem is kind of what I need to kite things to the other lane, and I, okay, I'm not sure why he's going, oops. Hang on, is he cooking something here, or because he played that like that, is it, or please jump, Ice Spirit, for the love of God. Oh my God, it did not jump, and now that is going to connect on my tower. Holy mother of Christ, how did that work? And he's going to zap, and he has an Evolve Zap, fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, bit of a rough start. Not really, we're winning. But as I was saying, yeah, so this deck has the quickest cycle, and what I love about it so much is that because the cycle is so quick, I'm pretty sure because Hog Rider is such a broken card that I can get away with literally winning with the cheapest support. Think how crazy this is. The cheapest support cards in the entire game I'm playing, and then I just threw in a Hog Rider. And in this video, if I can win like every game I play, that is kind of going to prove that Hog Rider is a pretty fucking strong card, I'm not going to lie. Alright, have fun defending this, S'mores. Go on, use your ability. I hope one survives. Yes, go! Yes! Yes! Oh, okay. I thought I was onto something there. Also, somebody left a comment on the other video. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was 2 videos ago, the one before the Reddit one, saying, play Blue... Oh, it was the 3 Graveyards 1 deck video. Play Bloons Tower Defense 6. And I checked, and it got about a lot of likes. It got like a couple thousand, maybe 1,000 and a few hundred likes. And I've been thinking about this recently, like, what is my attitude towards playing other games on this channel? Because I have been enjoying playing Clash... Okay, you know what? When they do that, let's do this, because you'll have to answer that. My attitude towards playing other games on the channel has been a bit hit or miss, right? I want to play... Okay, hold on for a second. Let me just stop the yapping for one moment, because there is a P.E.K.K.A coming, and I'm going to have to cycle back to my... Okay, that's terrifying with the evolved archers there. Okay, let's just make sure we defend all this before I talk about Bloons' fucking tower defense. Because this, holy moly... I mean, what is going on right now? Am I defending? Is this working? I think so. I think we survived. For now, anyway. Okay, let's play the Evolved Skeletons, and then let's go for a Hog. And that, we can rely on to kill that, because he used the Zap. No, he didn't. He's back to it. Oh, they survived! Let's go, dude. And that's going to be the W. Anyway, so somebody left a comment saying that I should play Bloons Tower Defense 6. Now, my thoughts are with playing other games on this channel. By the way, we're going to stay with the same deck, because I don't see any reason to change. Holy chest! What did I just get? I got a chest, but I didn't get it. I don't know what just happened. My attitude towards playing other games on this channel is this. If I play other games on the channel, I know everybody loves the yapping on this channel. That's definitely their favorite thing. Smash subscribe for yapping. I can't yap as well as just not the opening you would like. Oh, never mind, Fire Spirit's broken. It's hard for me to yap. I can't even tell the majority of my viewers that actually, holy moly, that actually like it, the yapping. I mean, you probably wouldn't choose to subscribe to this channel. You'd choose to subscribe to a different channel if you didn't like the yapping. So you know what? I'm going to presume some people do like the yapping. It is not as easy for me to yap in a game that I'm not as familiar with, because obviously I need to focus on the game. So, but I also do like playing other games. There are about 3 games that I actually play on rotation outside of Clash Royale. I may as well tell you what those are. Rocket League is the biggest one that I'll play with my friends. Minecraft comes and goes throughout many months. I'm not saying I'm a veteran at the game by any stretch of the imagination, but I know kind of how that works. So with those 2 games, I could definitely yap. And then it's just pretty much Clash Royale, Clash of Clans I play occasionally. Okay, he's used his mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to play Evolved Skeletons to kill it. And then let's go with a Hog. Okay, this is actually fucked. Holy shit. Holy shit! Wizard is not easy to defend. Alright, you know what? We're going fucking tower for tower, essentially, here. Because I don't think I could have done much more to defend that. Because 2 wizards when you've got... Please, Hog, get one more hit. Okay, the fact that level 15 Hog Rider does over 400 damage, I find a little obscene. But that's why we're playing this deck, right? So this is our first worthy contender. I know he's got mini P.E.K.K.A, but fuck it, dude. Let's just play a Hog Rider. I want some damage. Hopefully that gets a hit because of the heal. Nice! Heal Spirit is actually useful in this deck. Normally it isn't. But like I was saying, it is easier for me to yap on a game that I know as opposed to a game that I don't know. But I do also like recording videos trying out new games. Because like I would never... Look, I know there's a bit of a meme right now that Ken's Brawl Stars video sucks. Did I just have a stroke? Ken's Brawl Stars videos Like me, when I see an upload, I don't click it because it's Brawl Stars or some shit. But look, man, I like playing other games. I know a lot of people enjoyed the Plants vs. Zombies series on this channel. And that would have never happened if I didn't just give it a crack. And I'm sure as the game, you know, as I got more versed in the game, I could have made some yapping videos around the game. Hang on, I don't actually want to die here, so let me just defend for 1 second. Holy fuck, dude. The wizard is my biggest op right now. But luckily, I have Ice Golem as my only means to pretty much stop that. And we've survived. Holy mother of Christ. We've survived a Golem, Night Witch, Wizard push, and he's going to play another Golem. So I'm going to play this. And I know he's going to go Golem. Okay, alright, okay. If we defend this Smash like... Okay, we've got Evolved Skeletons. Is he going to go with some kind of counter to all this? Holy fuck! If we survive this, dude, he doesn't have a big spell. He just has arrows. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, we lost. Alright, you know what? Let's make a change. Let's continue the yapping, but that was a bit obscene, and the reason that was crazy is because I could not stop the wizard no matter what I did. Maybe if I played with a little more brain cells, I could have, but if I look at the changes I can make to the deck... You know, there's not... You know what? I like the deck as it is. Let's give it one more chance. If I lose again, then we'll have to make a change. But as I was saying, we could have won that, but I was yapping too much. As I was saying, yeah. So I'm sure I could play other games like Blues Tower Defense, because I think people are choosing games for me to play that they think I can yap while playing. But the thing is about that is... At the start, definitely, I'm not going to... Obviously, okay, Bloons Tower Defense is a bad example, because I have played Bloons Tower Defense 5 when I was younger. And I actually played it on a vacation somewhat recently. Holy Christ. Okay. We're going to do this. And then we're going to try and defend this. I'm really having to hold thoughts a lot because... Fuck. Why? You know, this was probably the worst time in the game for me to play... Please, Ice Wizard, don't kill the bats. For me to play this kind of deck because Zap got an evolution, which means I'm going to have to let that tower go. Which means that everyone can kill my bats instantly. Which makes me think, you know what? Regardless of the outcome of this game, I think we should take out maybe bats and put in another 2 elixir evolution instead. Okay, this guy is confident that he's going to win here, but what he doesn't realize is I've got both my evolutions. So if we win, is what I'm saying. And he's got arrows, dude. Why are both of our last opponents had arrows and Zap? I'm pretty sure our last one had arrows, maybe not Zap as well. You know what? No, I'm pretty sure he had Zap as well. That's crazy. Arrows and Zap are worst nemesis, but it's my fault for playing Zap in a meta where Zap is evolved. So I need to take out bats. And you know what? Against air, maybe we just take an F in the chat and I just put in Evolved Bomber. Because Evolved Bomber is broken, it's good for defense. And like playing it at the back while, you know, let's say I was versing a wizard or something, I can just play the Evolved Bomber in the back and it's just going to splash the wizard from the back. Okay, yikes. So I'm definitely going to have to think about that after this game. But yeah, like games like... Is that going to activate? Yeah, it is. Fuck. This is annoying because it's hard for me to pressure, so he can just steamroll a massive push. Yeah, so games like Bloons Tower Defense that people have chosen as an option for me to, you know, talk while playing the game. Holy fuck, he's not messing around. Are not the... Will become a good option after I've played it a couple times. But any game that's new to me that I play on the channel, it's pretty much going to feel like just like a let's play. Which I like doing. I like playing new games. Especially if they're fun. Like, I thought Brawl Stars sucked ass, and then I started playing it, and I was like, you know what? I see the merit in this game. Holy fuck. I will not be... I refuse to get 3 crown twice. I've got both his towers on no HP. Let's wait till that one goes. Okay, let's play a Fire Spirit in the middle. If we can survive... Okay, this is going to take some of my best defending. Dude... Oh my god, guys. Okay, alright. So Hog Cycle, I thought, right off the rip with having... Okay, he's BMing me. I want to get out of this game. Let me out! I thought was going to be the best strategy with those 2 evolutions, but now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of makes sense that... And I'm also sorted by Elixir, which is good right now, because those are the only options I have. So if I take out Bats and put in Evolved Bomber, that would be much better against what I was playing, because having that splash extra damage... Dude, Evolved Bomber is one of the most broken cards in the game. I should not be playing Evolved Bats, because Evolved Bats are pretty much like every other card in that deck. It's just going to die to splash damage, and it's not really adding something that's different. But the Evolved Bomber, you know, I could have played that behind the Giant, or like to defend the Giant, and it would splash and killed the Ice Wizard and the fucking, what is it called? The Bowler, which means you can't build pushes like that anymore, which is why Evolved Bomber, smash. And then look, I can play it here and actually have a ranged card in my deck, because I don't really have a card that is, yeah, I literally don't have a ranged card, so having that is good. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? If I play a new game, it would be more of kind of like a let's play kind of style, but then potentially it could evolve into something where I can yap while playing a part of the game, because that's essentially where I got to. No, even though I didn't do this in Plants vs. Zombies when I finished the game, I could have played the mini games, having known how the game works and everything like that. I could have played the mini games in that game and literally just talked. It would have been fun. I would have been able to focus on the game. It would have felt like the usual format on the channel. And I would have, yeah, I would have known what's going on and be playing a different game. So that's basically my thoughts on that. So Evolved Bomber, I think, was a great addition, because I could have played that at the bridge and got a ton of damage. It's going to defend this. It's going to defend the Goblin Barrel. It's going to be great. Smash like for great deck building. Ooh, and the Skeletons got that off right before the Princess sniped. I will say, though, cards like Firecracker and Princess are the bane of... Holy shit. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. I just heard the loudest ambulance siren I've ever heard in my life. I didn't realize, like, my door was open and my window was open in my bedroom, but I just heard the loudest fucking ambulance ever. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, because it sounded like a siren. I thought it was some kind of alarm going off. I was like, holy shit, what just happened? I completely forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about yapping about fucking the Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, dude, Evolved Bomber was the right play. Now we've got the deck, because it's got that kind of 2.6 hog kind of feel to it, where it's like, instead of the Musketeer, I have the Bomber now, because it needs that kind of range card. Before, I felt a little bit naked, if you will. A little bit naked in the deck, because I didn't have that kind of, that splash or that range unit. Look at him go, man. He's putting in that work. And now I can play another one. I'll play it further back, and hopefully I can get some splash damage on the tower. Defending an Evolved Bomber is actually so fucking annoying, because literally almost any direction you defend from, anywhere you play it. Oh, yes, let's go. Look at that difference, by the way, from getting 3 crown back to back to literally 3 crowning. That's the Evolved Bomber fucking difference. Look at that shit, bro. I don't know why it's not evolved. We have the Evolved Skeletons, and we have the Evolved Hog. That is a nasty combo. Bats Evolution, L. I used to say before, the Bats Evolution, why don't I play it more? It's so good. But now that I think about it, fuck the fucking Bats Evolution, dude. Holy fuck, what just happened? What was that? Dude, that was so weird. I literally tapped the Ice Golem, it tapped another card, and then I tried to play it, and then I tried to play both at the same time, but it failed at both. And now he's mirroring flying machines? What is going on? My Arabic friend from German Fighters? You can be my friend as long as you don't drop some stinky... Okay, we'll play Heal. Heal Spirit can be the sacrifice. Ice Spirit's the Sigma that's actually going to do the work. Alright, now I hope I'm not just chatting gas. I really do think that Evolved Bomber is the best play in this deck as opposed to Evolved Bats. Evolved Bats are good, by the way, but I think Evolved Bomber is literally an S tier evolution. I think if there was a tier list with just evolutions, I think Evolved Bomber would definitely be... I would say Evolved Bomber is like the most broken shit in this entire game, because it is it's so unreal. I feel like I've spoken about this before. I yap so much, I don't even know what... I can't even keep fucking track of it anymore. But I think the Evolved Bomber, the 2 Elixir, doing what it does... Like, look at this. It would choose the one that's off to the side when the other ones are like, please stop choosing... Okay, I think my Evolved Bomber has some kind of mental issues. But anyway, yeah, it's literally 1 card cycle. It does triple bounce splash. And splash cards have always been, okay, dude, you know what? Have always been broken in this game. And it's 2 Elixir. It's so ridiculous. Oh no, he's fucked it. He fucked the E-Spirit. Oh, go! On the tower, on the tower, on the tower. Keep multiplying. Keep multiplying. Yes, and the flying machine fucked off. Yes. No way. Take the king, please. Damn, that is tough. That is so fucked up, dude, that he had to poison that. I really thought Evolved Skeletons were going to be dead after the change. Oh, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Let's freaking go, baby. Also, guys, I'm definitely going to make a tweet about this after the video, but it's time. I'm actually really enjoying this deck. Who would have thought? Winning in Clash Royale is fun. Who would have thought winning in games and life is fun? But yeah, before I was playing bats and I was like, something feels a little different, a little weird. I have like 5 fucking spirits. The bats die. The skeletons just die in like 1 hit to zap or arrows. But the bomber, obviously it dies to arrows, but it's got a little more sturdiness to it. It can tank a little bit more and it gives it that sexy range feel. I am way too invested in my Clash Royale right now. I don't know why I called it my Clash Royale, by the way. That's even weirder. And he's got Tornado. But this is the secret of the deck. I can outcycle anything they play because I am playing the quickest hog cycle deck in the entire game. There is no possible way to make... And of course, as soon as I take out the bats, we're going to be versing Balloon. Alright, can I just like spam spirits and defend this? Oh my god, I'm doing a pretty fucking good job, all things considered. Okay, 1 hit, dude. Considering I had a full Balloon and no air counters besides spirits, I'll fucking take that any day of the week. And I can just kite this for 1 elixir. This play right here is the definition of why I like 1 elixir cards. The fact that you can do that is just obscene. I've also forgotten what he's playing, so I'm just going to go for a prediction. He's got Tornado and Valkyrie. But for some reason he is going to freeze the hog instead of tornadoing. I'm 99% sure he had it in his card rotation, but you know what, DD? Fair enough, man. Mix it up, because keep me on my toes. Also, I hope he doesn't catch on. Dude, I'm going to lose this game. He is playing Balloon. I need to keep this guy on his toes for the whole game, and every second that this game counts down is literally a godsend, because, oh my god, dude. I'm going to have to, this is going to be a 2-tower game for sure, so I'm going to start on the other tower, and hopefully, is he going to tornado? Okay, interesting. This might even end up being a 3-tower sort of game. Is he going to balloon with that? Yes, okay. Alright, in that case, let's do this, and let's start cycling the spirits. I got to cycle them as quick as I can. Okay. So every time he plays a balloon, basically, I take 1 hit with my spirit rotation. Alright, good to know at least. I've just got to try and not allow him to get as many balloons off as he wants. Alright, let's do this. I actually have a lot of elixir right now. I'm going to go with a hog in the other lane. Oh, God. That's might actually pull my bomber in. Yeah, fuck, dude. Okay. Oh, that's going to... No. Stay away from my evolved bomber. Fuck. Okay, this is a tower down situation, I think. Dude. Is this... This is so tough, dude. Like, I take out fucking... Oh, I used this freeze. Why is it hitting the... No! As soon as I take out the bats, matchmaking gives me tornado balloon freeze. You got to admit, that is a tough one to beat. Oh my god, dude. Well, I mean, I feel like we did pretty well. I'm going to be honest. We maybe could have won the Golem and the Giant Bowler one, but they were tough matchups. But I enjoyed myself. I really enjoy playing Hog because it's such a broken card. And maybe this was the best variation. Maybe we could have put bats in for Ice Golem, but I think you need that tank kind of feeling. But that is another Clash Royale commentary video, baby. Oil up, smash like, smash subscribe, and let me end by drinking this. I built the best deck of all time. Logbait Cycle. That's it. It's literally a quick 1-point-something cycle deck with Goblin Barrel Evolution, so I'm going to be spamming it in their face. I'm going to have Ice Spirit Evolution, which is going to work beautifully with the card. I have Dark Goblin, which is going to... just thinking about it right now is like eating a 5-course meal plus dessert plus extras. Oh my god, it's just the greatest thing ever. With no lactose, of course, because I'm not trying to have cramps. I don't even believe in lactose intolerance, even though I am lactose intolerant, and it's horribly... I feel horribly ill. I actually don't even know if I am, honestly. I don't know what to believe anymore. Actually, I know to believe in shit logs, because that's what just fucking happened. Fuck me. Anyway, we're going for a Goblin Barrel here. Bit of a chaotic start, but a nice L log timing ensured thousands of damage on his tower, which is good. Make sure to smash subscribe if you're enjoying all this great content. If that... No, that... Whoa! As exactly intended. Now we go with bats here, fire spirit here. Blood can't defend both lanes. Oh my god, it's just going to be so much damage in the left lane. Oh, and in the right. And now, I hit him with this shit. Does he get it? Does he get the real one? Ooh! With the evolved ice spirit. Oh, freezing all that shit. So much value. And then I just kite all this with Dark Goblin and we win game. Is basically what I'm thinking. Okay, this is slightly terrifying. I need to keep this alive as long as possible. How did that not chain? What the fuck? Why does he have 10,000 elixir and units? Alright, we're going to sacrifice a tower here. It's going to be a sacrifice, tactical sacrificial play. Not worried about it though, because I can just go for another Dark Goblin and we win. This deck has the capabilities to beat... Alright, for the rest of this game, we're going to be playing very carefully to ensure that we win the game. If I win this game, everybody has to subscribe to the channel, because I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Ken lost the game again, classic Ken. No, Ken doesn't lose games, Ken wins games. Ken has a big brain. Spain, Hain, you're in pain. Watch this. I'm going to win this fucking game. And it's not even going to be close. My guy is tanking that because he's under the... Wait, please knock it away from the log. He's going to spam me with Hog Rider in the other lane, and I know it. And I'm not... What the hell? Iceberg jump! Yes, it jumped. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, we throw another Goblin Barrel. Blood is going for a Hog Rider on the left. I can smell it. It stinks of it. All I have to do is not die to a Hog Rider. Okay! Coming back in this one. Alright, now... This is where things get scary for real on gang. On Jit. Okay, come on, play it. Fucking play it. There it is. Blood has log. Oh, he's missed. God. Alright, guys, we're going to go into the next one, and we're going to win this one. And I'm going to win this gun against General JJ so bad. I'm going to have to beat him so bad for what just happened. Because that was ludicrous. I don't know how that Hog Rider... I've got fucking tears in my eye. I don't know how that fucking Hog Rider got to the tower. But now General JJ is going to have to be beaten to a pulp. I'm sorry, General JJ, but I'm tying you in front of the village. And I'm going to whip you to set an example to the rest of the kids in the village. Well, I mean, he's not really a kid. I'm sure General JJ is like some kind of military... You don't name yourself General JJ unless you're like some kind of higher up in the military. This guy is obviously an important character. I meant to fucking Ice Spirit. It's alright, no, because he's going to play Log and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. In fact, I would have lost Elixir on the Ice Spirit, but luckily my big brain was planning for that. And so this is what I do. You just spam both lanes until you win game. And they spend so much Elixir, they never get to do what they want to do. Alright, so now I play this, fully counter this, throw an Evolved Goblin Barrel. I should have done that in the other game, but I'm a little bit stupid sometimes. And then... Activate King? Oh, what the fuck? How did that not activate? Alright, I don't really know what happened to my Goblin Barrel. I'm just going to go... I want to pressure him right now. You know what? Oh, it's not... Losing my Dark Goblin is probably not worth it, but I'm going to do it anyway because I feel like he's going to defend late. Okay, that's not good. Alright, I'm going to have to do this. I hope he doesn't have Login Cycle, because I am using my Evolved Ice Spirit here. Fuck, please jump. No! Okay, defending Giant with low Elixir and no Dark Goblin is not going to be fun. Actually, it might be. Let's see. Come on, Bats. That's one way to defend Bats. Okay, let's go with this. And then... Yep, alright. Okay. And then we go with Bats over here now that he's used... Why is everybody playing Arrows and Log, by the way? Just quietly. And then, yes, easy peasy. Throw a Goblin Barrel on this lane. Remind us, fuck off. Ooh, that's damage. Evolved Archers aren't going to save you. And go for another one, because he's going to rely on his Evolved Archer to try and kill this. Fuck, no he's not. Okay, alright. Come on, go with arrows. Okay. No, Evolved Ice Spirit, you... Wait, that's actually going to freeze the Mega Minion still, so we're chilling. Still getting value. Okay. Alright, let me cook. And he's got Fireball! What is this joke deck? Okay, you know what? Here we go. Now what do you do? Come on. He's going to go for the fucking bowler, isn't it? Wait, it's not over. Oh my god, I won. I'm so used to being a tower down. I almost had a fucking fit. I almost lost my mind. I'm so used to being a tower. I've been losing so much in my content that I'm so used to being behind that I lost the tower. I almost started having a fucking... I didn't even get to celebrate that win because I was so in shock. This is the most chaotic video. Smash subscribe for great content. Alright, this time, I'm going to prove the deck once and for all is the best deck ever made. I'm going to be counting cards. I'm going to be counting elixir. I'm going to be going fucking crazy. He's used his log. He's playing cycle cards. He's playing that gimmicky, stupid fucking... Alright. Kill this before he uses the ability. Go on, use the ability. Go on, I know you want to, Squeak. Oh, look at me, I'm getting free tower damage. And then go for an Ice Spirit off to the side. Freeze that shit. Dark Goblin, Goblin Barrel, he's too slow. All he knows how to do is, Goblin Stein. Ability. That's all he knows how to do. And look, he's playing another one. And I'm ready. Play it. Play it, you schmuck. I am ready to... There it is. Okay. And then we just go with this, Ice Spirit's going to kill that shit. I mean, E-Spirit, Evolved Ice Spirit, just to shove a bit of dirt in his face. And go on, use your ability, Squeak. You know what? I'm going to go with this in front just to force out a response. Come on, Thor. God of Thunder or Lightning or some shit. Oh no, Firequacker not saving you. Let's fucking go. That is so much damage. And now, I go with... Okay, there's no way he's getting Thingo here. Okay, whatever, dude. You're a loser. Let's go with this. And that's a free defense. It's not going to work out, little bro. And then I go with this. Tanking for the bad lane. Bro is broke. Oh my god. It's just free damage. It's just free damage. My guy freaked out. He thought I was going to give him the fattest log of his life. Nuh-uh. And that's a Fire Spirit connection. Beating Goblin Stein spammers with this cycle deck this badly puts a smile on my face. Alright. Timed the Batson thingy wrong, but he doesn't know that. He's still playing way too much elixir. Beautiful. Now we go for a deep barrel because he's definitely going to go log. Kill his Evolved Ice Spirit. Blood doesn't know how to play the card like the real G's. And then we go with this over here. And then we go for another log. And it's fucking done. It is fucking done. Waste of an ability. Easiest defense of my life. Go with this so he fucks up his timing for whatever the hell he's going to play. And there it is. Now what? Now what? Oh, I would have gone Evolved Ice Spirit. Okay, easy. And then... Oh, Evolved Ice Spirit is just going to make this the easiest defense of my entire life. Then I just go with this over here. Wait, that's actually bad. Wait, no, because Dark Goblin's going to take the other lane, hopefully. Oh, no. Bro predicted the wrong side again. No, no, no. Go on, play your Goblin Freak. I'm going to decimate it in this at the bridge just to show you how much of a beatdown this was. And I had a Goblin Barrel coming in. Oh, voila. Thor, go back to Asgard. Boom. God, I'm good at this game. Ignore the first deck, and we're chilling. No, I will not play for that exclusive emote. And that's another great video. Hello. Smash subscribe. Peace out, guys.